What is this? Got it. What the heck?
Chusaka! Get away from here! So where did it go? Oh, here it is.
What? Hey there, Tom Thomas. So what's on the disc? I have something to tell you. This is cool. I have baby. This is Cookie.
What are you talking about, Tom Thomas? I'm speaking gibberish. I know to speak gibberish.
Tiny.
Fixies, you mean?
No, not fixies. Lilliputians.
Lilliputians?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean by that?
I think that you fixies might have come from those Lilliputians.
No way. Our grandpa told us a completely different story of the Fixies.
When something is very well made, then the saying goes that it was made with just a little bit of soul. In old times, craftsmen made things to last, and in each appliance, they would leave just a little piece of their soul. Those little pieces of their soul would turn into tiny craftsmen called fixies, who would then make the appliance their home and take care of it every day. And that's how the very first fixies came about. But as the years have passed, fewer things are being made by hand, and more things are getting made by machines in factories. That means there are less and less new fixies coming from human souls. Luckily, fixies can fall in love with each other and have their own family, raising their children and teaching them well, so they'll grow up to become skillful and honest master fixie repairmen.
So you're mistaken. We're not Lilliputians at all. We're... Listen, Tom Thomas, why don't you show us the movie? Yeah, I want to learn about Lilliputians too. Really?
You're going to
Sure,
Brazil.
I'll show you.
Oh, hell nah. The disc is broken.
Oh no, what's going on? I broke it.
Tom Thomas,
I can't give her back a disc that's messed up.
Don't panic. We'll take a look at it. Come lay it down over here.
Tom Thomas, you're grade 5 and you're still stupid.
Tom Thomas, why is this disc all covered in jelly?
Because I was touching it with my fingers. I didn't know what else.
Ew.
It's obvious you don't know how a disc works at all.
And do you know how it works?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
Now she's just gonna say something.
If we take a look at a digital disc through a powerful microscope, we can see rows of tiny valleys of different lengths. These valleys are actually a code for the cartoons, games, or music recorded onto the disc. Inside a disc player, a laser beam reads the code and helps turn it back into pictures and sounds. But if you scratch the disc or smudge the disc with dirty fingers, the laser can't read it and the disc won't play. That's why you need to keep discs clean and stored in cases.
Oh, hell no.
So that's why you should only hold discs along the edges. And when you're done watching them, you have to put them back inside their boxes.
And what about this one? Do we have to get rid of it?
Not so fast. Nolik, this calls for a major cleaning. Let's get the brooms.
Yay. I was still right though. Nah, me perra. I think this is like a Spanish thing, but I don't have time right now. Do not interrupt everything.
Okay, Tom Thomas, check the disc. There you go. Now you're holding it right.
Hooray! The disc works fine.
Hooray! Now we can watch the movie about the Lilliputians. Hey, Gulliver, why are you sitting there? You've seen this movie already.
I'm knowing what?
What? Look at that pile of discs. Where do you need to put them?
Huh. In their boxes.
The spare part.
Hey, what's going on? It was just working.
Hi there, Tom Thomas.
Simka Nolik. Look, I've got a
Sorry,
problem.
no time to play. We're busy.
Busy? With what?
We got put in charge here for the day. We even get to use one of the Pagamats. Papus and Marcio went out to visit our fixie friends. Papus used to be with them at the Space Center years ago.
Ever since he was a boy, Papoose dreamed of going into space. Then why not? Fixies work on rockets, too. He even got a job at the Astronaut Training Center. He was put in charge of the centrifuge, and he made sure it worked perfectly. The centrifuge is a sort of very fast carousel for training astronauts, and Papoose trained inside of it, too. Unfortunately, Papoose never knew the rocket was scheduled to fly on his day off. And when he found out, it was too late, and the rocket blasted off without him. Since then, Papoose hates his days off, but he still longs to fix something like that centrifuge. You know, something turning around like a washing machine. Too bad for Papoose that the one in his house seems to keep working perfectly fine.
So that means today you fix everything?
Uh-huh.
Well then, it's your lucky day, because my car just broke down.
Hooray! We've got work to do. Nolik, let's go! Well, what broke down here?
Oh no,
Wait a
it's
sec.
gonna explode!